name is Naidy, and why we brought him by is that Christy and I wanted to find an expert, somebody that was using free methods to make money on CPA marketing. We found that was important because I get a lot of questions of how to make money on CPA and how easy or how hard it is doing it. I'm finding out that it's very easy to do from another guru that we have on here. He's doing very well at it. And I know Christy knows a lot about a free method that we're going to show you, right, Christy?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of Pinterest, but that's what Naidy's going to show us. He's making up to $125 in one day, and he's made a lot of money in 1 month. I mean, we're talking you can quit your job kind of money. And Naidy, you made up to $2,800 in 1 month with this free method. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, Christy. I'm fortunate enough to make up to $2,800 a month with CPA marketing. So I absolutely love CPA marketing.
Awesome. I can tell you, that must be cool. Do you have a girlfriend, Naidy?
Yeah, I do, James.
So what are you going to do with all the extra money now that you're making it?
So I'm gonna, buy her a little something.
Oh, very cool. I bet you she loves hearing that. I was going to ask a question real quick. And I know that you're a master of actually getting accepted to networks such as Peerfly and Max Bounty. What would you say is the easiest way to get accepted for somebody that really is having a hard time or doesn't know how to go about it?
Okay, so the number one tip that I can give anyone to get accepted to CPA network is to call them immediately after you submit your application. So I mean like a phone call. So they want to know that you're a real person, that you're not some shady guy trying to rip people off, that you're a legitimate, business person that really, means well. So call them immediately once you submit your application. If someone, I'm from Malaysia, so it's really difficult to get accepted. So if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Okay, and Naidy, if I'm brand new to internet marketing and I'm listening to you and I say Pinterest, can you show us, James, what exactly is Pinterest?
Sure, I will. Please, everybody, click my screen or my box on the lower right-hand corner, please, and that way the audience will be able to see it. And do you see what the Pinterest site, Christy and Naidy?
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Yes, and then James, did you put in the search bar weight loss?
I put weight loss methods. The reason I did that was because I love weight loss myself, and weight loss is an evergreen niche for me where I make a lot, or most people make a lot of money on CPA marketing. And you know what? And it's $1 billion industry. What do you think about that, Naidy?
Yeah, absolutely. Weight loss is an evergreen niche because people are always gonna look to get fitter and healthier, and with the increasingly busy lifestyle, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. The industry, it's a multi-billion industry.
Cool. And also, you know what I love about it is that if Naidy's making close to around $2,800, or he made a whopping $125 in one day even. You know what? He's out of Malaysia. Do you understand that how hard it would be to actually do this? So if he can actually do that, he found the methods of actually making it easy for somebody out of Malaysia. Imagine if you lived in the UK or the United States or Australia or Austria or something like the English-speaking countries. How you're going to have a little bit more of an advantage over somebody like Naidy, where that you can possibly even make more than $2,800 possibly. And that's the huge benefit of actually what Naidy actually here to actually show and teach everybody is how this is a wide open market. You can make a lot of money, right, Christy?
You really can. And Naidy, if I wanted to do this and start today, okay, number one, I sign up to Pinterest, and we all have a Pinterest account, and it's absolutely free. So first of all, you sign up to Pinterest, and if I want to make money with Pinterest, can you give me like 1, 2, 3, 4? What do I do?
Okay, first you need to sign up for a Pinterest account. It takes like literally just 45 seconds. You can sign up with Facebook or your email address. And secondly, you will need to set up your Pinterest account, like make it, think of a creative name, like weight loss guru or something like that. And thirdly, you need to, set up your pins, which mean images on Pinterest. It's like a Pinterest term, and after that, you just use some special techniques to get your pins like shared around like virally, because once you set up a Pinterest pin, it's like you set and forget it. It's like a snowball effect. It keeps getting shared and shared and shared around virally. So it's just a one-time thing, and you're good to go.
So you just set and forget it. That's really cool. I was going to also ask you, Naidy, and I know you're a master at this. Here's a hard question, and this is a question that's asked all the time. How do you determine which offer to promote?
Okay, so we have to first understand the demographics of Pinterest users, which because 80% of Pinterest users are women. So obviously we're gonna go into female-dominated niches like weight loss, fashion, core, and niches that primarily are women-dominated.
Okay, so I got an offer. I've signed up. They've accepted me, and I have this offer. Now, how do I tie the CPA offer into my image, my picture on Pinterest?
Okay, so when you share your pin on Pinterest and people share it virally, and when they click on that image, they're taken the source. It be a website that you have, or you could be direct linking, or so the prospect will be brought to the offer directly once they click on that image.
Okay, so a pin equals a picture, right? Right,
Yep,
Naidy?
that's right.
A pin means a picture. Okay, it's just a lot of people don't understand Pinterest. It just means.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay.
Yeah, and so we want to teach more about what is Pinterest, and if you understand, it's just a way of saying a picture. A pin is a picture. So if you put a picture on Pinterest and link it to the link they give you in these affiliate sites, and they click on it, it takes them to a weight loss offer. They buy it. You can make between $25, $28 and up for one sale, right, Naidy?
And the great thing is they don't actually in some weight loss offers, and James, you know this, and they don't even have to buy it. They just have to sign up for a free trial, a free bottle, and you get like 25 to up to 35 or even $40.
Very cool. And you know what I like about this, Christy and Naidy? That this is all free traffic. You don't have to pay for traffic. I mean, and plus, the second reason that I like this is that not a lot of people are doing this. This is undersaturated. Where that there's only a few people like Naidy who are like cranking out money every month doing this, and a huge living. I tell you, for $2,800 a month, I bet you a lot of you guys out there that are watching this can quit your crappy job, or you can actually pay a lot of bills with this. I mean, this could actually change a lot of people's lives. Naidy, another question real quick. How long does it take to set up this process or the campaign?
Oh, from start to finish, I'd say less than an hour. If you do it right, just less than an hour, you can literally, get started and, get the ball rolling. It's just set and forget, and the traffic would just come rolling in if you know how to do it the right way.
You know what, James? What I like about this too is the two of the niches, and there are a gazillion niches that you can target. But Naidy mentioned pets and weight loss, and I've done a lot on both of those, but mostly pets. And you can target anything you want to, anything. If you're into golf, if you're a guy and you're into golf, or you're into model trains. I mean, think about the niches you can go into that nobody is hitting, and you can market a picture and sign up for an affiliate link, and you can do this. It's really simple. This can be like, we always say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Pinterest can be another egg in your internet marketing online money, okay? Because when one source doesn't make you enough money, another will. I mean, every month we have multiple streams of income coming in from these different strategies. And I know you probably think, why should I do more than one? Well, I've done Kindle books, so I get Amazon putting money into my checking. I've done this dog niche, and so it was a ClickBank product, and it comes into my checking account every month that I did 3 years ago. Now, that's why we know this stuff works. And Naidy's got income proof on his sales page, so you can see that he really does this. This is a real-life method. And Naidy, are you going to, when you show us in your course, is this over the shoulder? Are you going to show us exactly 1, 2, 3 how to do this?
It's exactly step by step how I do it. In fact, I even set up a live account in front of your face. So from a live account, I show you how to set up an account, set up your pins, you know, get traffic and all that. So I'm assuming that everyone is a newbie when I did this course. So it's definitely step by step.
Wow,
Okay.
that's cool. Over the shoulder. Oh, this is over shoulder training. That's
Yeah,
huge.
and Naidy, I have one more question. And I just want to point out that weight loss is a billion-dollar industry. Okay, so if you could get a small percentage of that, you know, working for you, you want to tap into that. And as James always talks about, long-tail keywords. There's so many niches that people aren't targeting. So I know what you think. When I was new, I thought, well, I'm not going to do this. Everybody already is doing it. No, they're not. They really aren't, because they think the same thing, that everybody's doing it and it's saturated. But it's really not. And the people that take action, like Naidy's doing, are the people that are making money doing this. So don't use that excuse, and don't think about it. Don't get ready to get ready to get ready. That's what I did for the first 3 years. I got ready to, let's see, I might get a Pinterest account, I might work this. But if you work it long enough, any strategy does work if you work it. You have to do it, and then you have to do it again. And then you have to find out what made you money and do it again. That's the way you make money online. And my thought of the day is, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Henry Stanley Haskins. And I've said this before because that's a lot of wisdom in that. That you know, Naidy is from Malaysia. And, you know, he didn't let anything stop him. He didn't let the fact that the affiliate managers in the U.S. Push to allow him to promote their offers. And that's what you have to do. It's like pushing a big boulder up the hill. You push and push and push and push. And you may not get it the first time, but you're going to get it eventually. You just have to keep pushing. And you can do 10 times more than you think you can do. $1 in one. Could you live off of that? Most of us could. Naidy, thank you so much for sharing a valuable strategy that is rarely known, and you've given us some hidden gems, and we really appreciate you.
Thanks so much for having me.
You know what? You know what's cool about it? I just want to leave you with, guys, with one last thought. Remember, Naidy had a lot of disadvantages. This guy still made around $2,800 a month, and about maybe an hour to setting it up. And you know what? Once you set it up, you can run this campaign for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Okay, that's just how, because a campaign is like a cash register out there that's ringing up the sales. Remember, that's exactly how it is. And he had every disadvantage out there. I mean, it was really, it's like the English, the just setting it up, trying to talk to affiliate managers, trying to set this up. I mean, with Malaysia, remember, sometimes the internet connection is not going to be that awesome, really, like it is here. So you guys have a huge advantage over him, because that you got internet service, you got the affiliate managers there in the States. I mean, this, if he can do this, think about what you guys can do, possibly. I mean, let me tell you, the reason that Naidy did so well with this is because he has a system. a system that works. It's a recipe that he does over and over and over, and these are little cash machines that go out there making money every month. And what's nice about it is that it works. And if it works for him, it can work for you. It can, if he can make $2,800 a month, you can possibly make $2,800 a month. How do we actually? What's the next step, everybody? Is click the link on the bottom. Grab this now. I mean, what's wonderful about Naidy is that he believes in his product so much that he has a huge guarantee on this. What is the guarantee on this, Naidy?
The guarantee is in 60 days. For whatever reason, you're not satisfied with the product, you don't think it's good value, you just send me an email and I'll send it back to you, the money to you.
Awesome. You heard it from the man himself. 60 days. It's a win-win situation. I know you're going to love it. You know what? Click the link on the bottom. Grab this now. It's going to help you. Right, Christy?
Yes, I say click on the link below and check it out. Naidy, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Later on, guy. I'm going to tell you, he's a great guy. Please check this out, everybody. I promise you're going to love what you see. Later on.